Timpont. I'm from Belgium and I train Jiu-Jitsu full-time in Stockholm at Prana Jiu-Jitsu Academy.
Hi, I'm Eric Freberg, trying to train at Prana Jiu-Jitsu, and I'm from Sweden.
So today we're going to work on a basic gi choke, which is going to be the cross choke from the close guard mainly. Kron Gracie is very much known to use this choke to choke a lot of people out in competition. It's a very basic choke. A lot of people learn it first class, but it works for sure. I remember one time at Blue Belt, I choked a guy out with this choke. So for me at least, it works very well. So the basics of this choke, is always going to be to get one hand inside of the lapel like this, like across, like we're going to go across. Not going to go same side, we're going to go the opposite side. So I want to get my thumb around Eric's ear, and then I'm going to keep it there. Then usually I'm going to have to move my entire body as if I was going to go for an armbar, because otherwise it's going to be very easy for Eric to block my arm from moving. So I'm going to somehow try to create the angle and grab material here. Now it's very important to realize that the first hand chokes and the second hand blocks. So the basic way is going to be get there, get here, and then choke like this. Every time we're choking, we're going to move our hand like this, like extend the wrist sideways. That's going to be the choking action. What the other hand does is not as important. So we're going to grab a grip like this, thumb around ear level, move our body to the side, grab some fabric, block the face, and then choke with our bottom hand. And it's always going to be the bottom hand that chokes. We move backward like this. So since it's the first hand that chokes and the second hand that blocks, we could use another way to block him, because all we want to do is make sure that he does not follow the direction I'm using my hand to choke. So for example, if he's stalling a little bit, getting very low, I could get a grip on his back, get my elbow in his face, and choke like this. It works in exactly the same way. Now this is a very versatile choke. So we can also use this choke from other positions, such as the Neon Valley. So from the Neon Valley, we're going to apply the choke in exactly the same way. Get our first grip, get our second grip, and choke. Usually, after we get the first grip, we're going to have to use all of our options to balance. So sometimes we're going to have to put the hand for a little bit, or on the shoulder, or control the near shoulder so we cannot turn away. But the choke stays the same, no matter how we're going to keep the balance. So we're just going to get our first grip, get our second grip, nice and close to the guy, and then choke with our first hand, and block with the second. A nice bonus technique from here is when we get these grips, and he starts putting his hands in between, it's going to be sometimes hard to finish a choke. But then we can move around like here, lift him, and take the back like this, and go for another choke. Okay? So that was it for the basic cross collar choke. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope I'll see you guys again. Os.